Let's start it up. Made with Unity. You know, we play a lot of Unity games on this stream. This VHS tape is Community TV's exclusive property. In case you are not part of our crew of editors, deliver it to the TV station immediately. Do not watch beyond this point. Something monumental. Critical reflex. Walter Martin's Teleforum. Drowned Lake. I think that's like they were like advertising that on the Steam page. I don't know if it's like a prequel to that or whatever. Really, I just like I saw this and I was like, oh, that looks kind of neat. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna lower the volume for it a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of loud. It's still kind of loud. Okay. That should be maybe a little bit higher. Okay, cool. Back. Play. So yeah, I'm really going in this like knowing nothing. So maybe it'll be interesting. Maybe it'll be trash. Who knows? Juliana. Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? On now? Yeah. It's best to have as much material as possible. We can edit it all later. You want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Oh, okay. It zooms in. I was like, what is it? You look like you have something to say. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material. Get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. When he used to... You know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Oh, look at that. Easy guess. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door? Ring the bell? Will look better on the video. Knocking. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. If she isn't, she will be now. Let me try again. Say, did you work with Walter for long? Some 4 years? That's hit me hard too, you know? I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process. Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for the opportunity. Alright. 3rd time's a charm. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. An homage. A kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long, so we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. Might be good to talk about it. Homage? Why not? We can edit it later. I get the impression that these are not good people. Well, no, they work for the media. Of course they're not good people. Right now, we need the raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. She looks kind of spooky, like lit like that in the hallway. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specialization in communication? Walter was well educated. I think Miss Martins is just the same. What a waste. It would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. Let's look around the whole room here, okay? Use the AD or arrow keys to explore. This plant is begging for water. Guess it's been neglected the last few days, considering all that happened. I remember Walter bought that raincoat to cover his story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right, the image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 cruzeros for an oversized coat? What the fuck is a cruzero? He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it, I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all that you can now. There's a painting here. A lake? I think Mrs. Martins painted this. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. I really don't know, actually. But... Oh, doggy! Good one. We'll need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. Showed around as if it was a photo of his son. I love this dog. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube. The CRT. The pages are loose. Coffee's almost done. Why did she... She's seriously a creepy fucking bitch to stay in the doorway like that. Will you have one? No, I'm fine. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. Refuse some liquid anxiety? Caffeine yellows your teeth. Okay, alright, no. Caffeine does not cause me anxiety, it cures me of headaches. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Are they like Italian? Is that what's going on? Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Gunpowder. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me more than anything else. The dog. Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off of things. Television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't but notice your television here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these past few days? He'd walk around the house with some manual or something in his hands. An electronics manual, I think. He kept messing around with the VCR. I know it's because he even stopped reading the papers. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe that he had a speech impediment? Bad diction? Nobody knows this today. His articulated speech, that was my gift. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course. Ms. Martins, we have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. A gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show's broadcast? He did not use a gun. I know, it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? No, I was told he hanged himself. What? How can that be? My God, I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned, something like that? That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? You still have the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you, for your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. That's it. We have quite the story here. She's missed. I'm sorry. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Are you crazy? I'm out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop right there. I'm not letting you throw this opportunity away. Look, you don't have to watch it. Just film me as I'm watching it. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. That's it? A commendable effort. Right. Let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. There. I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. Oh, look, is that Japanese? These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. For me, it's the eyes. Okay, it was not Japanese. It was actual moon runes. Oh, it changed. Good. So, he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look. There's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Huh? Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. No, you don't have to do that. No, that's fine. Chard? Who's Chard? You really heard that? I can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. TV. Yes, 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 yes. That's it. I'm turning this thing off. Oh, fuck. We'll be right back after this message. Community TV. 808-1010. Wow. Cine 8. Programmer. 0 reporter. Oh, hey. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. Wait, what? Did we just fucking loop? You look like you've seen a ghost. Some deja vu. Right. Am I fucking Shinpei? Let's get to 608 already. Head towards the window. What are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Huh? I thought we could shoot some footage for the video. Ah. Okay. Well, you shot it, right? Come on. Let's go. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. It's different this time, though. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? Shinpei if he pursued a career in the NHK instead of the culinary arts. You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Hey, aren't you going on a little too strong? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole life to mourn. She's like an old lady. What are you talking about? Come on, get in. Something's off. It's just beyond the edge of your consciousness. Tough luck. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. No, let's just... God damn it. I'll have to wait for her. I'll take a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Gunpowder looks off. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous. Uneasy. Or is he afraid? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. Why is everyone so aggressive or like on edge? But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Wait, did watching the tape like put us in like a fucking weird different reality? So many books. Hmm? Huh? There's one missing. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. What? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on. We'll put it back up later. Doesn't that mess up the poor one's home? Fine. I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I went to see the original. Well, yes. I have it here. Do you know where we found this tape? It's why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. Let her be, but you won't, will you? Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? I don't have time for this. But, fine. You're right. This whole thing's making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you just go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Ah, there she is. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job. Help Miss Martins feel a little better. That's what I want to believe, at least. Miss Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Actually, I got worried about you, man. I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work. Because of Walter. People who stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. How are you doing? Terrible. I haven't slept since. You know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since that tape showed up. He'd watch it many times a day. Locked up in the room, he'd say he'd almost get it, but he never showed me anything. Never showed it to me. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share. That's what I think, at least. To share. I was just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing. Makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I wouldn't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the whole story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yeah. Why are you in this anyways? Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I'm not sure right is the concept we're looking for. What I do know is that you two being here is making me apprehensive. I don't want to ignore this feeling. To be honest, I've been questioning how things have been progressing. Well, I don't want this story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. Rewind 1. Wait, what? Did I just fall out the window? Hold on. What the hell? Caught something at the end of Act 2. Do you understand? No, I don't understand. These achievements are taunting me. Man, I forgot to grab more water during the BRB. Of course, this is a game with a lot of talking, right? So I'm like, ugh. I need to reach that apartment. The apartment. What's your apartment? 608. Yes. That was it. I had someone else with me? Juliana? How could I forget her? Each step makes it harder to remember. That tape. What I saw in it. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past of a future that never happened. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. I don't know. What the fuck? And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. She stayed there. It's not the 6th floor anymore. Reach the mystery floor. Better record everything. Everything can be used. You need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know. I need to pay attention. This sound. Do I really want to follow it? Yes, I need to go on. What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Is that Juliana? That woman. Do I know her? Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. Nothing else I can do here. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? The cigarette. The smell is stronger here. This is getting kind of fucked up. I don't get what's going on, but it's weird. Is this the apartment? The smell's coming from inside the apartment. Oh, I know what it is. The smell. It's ozone. Rewind O2. What the fuck? Better record everything. Everything can be used. I need to leave this place. What? Oh, it's gunpowder. What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, huh? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ah! Gunpowder! Come back here! What's gotten into him? He just dashed down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some note. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain. In an endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... these letters are giving me vertigo. Wait. The dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. When I need to. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. The camera carries me. No, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. It's not the apartment anymore. Reach the mystery apartment. Oh. I won't. Is that Gunpowder by the TV? Watched something. It's not anymore.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante.
Do not cross your legs? Oh shit, my legs are crossed.
E
What?
observem com atenção.
Watch carefully. Here's the tape, chat. Are you ready? What the fuck? What's this?
2 people have been reported missing.
18 has not been seen since 4th, or had a chance to speak with the mother.
Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there?
No,
Of course not.
people love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Drowned Lake. Was this just a commercial for Drowned Lake? Okay, so there's like 3 scenes that I'm missing. I don't know. Rewind. Be kind, rewind. Everyone loves to rewind. I don't really feel like going through all that again just to find some other like scenes. I'm gonna be real. What the fuck? This game doesn't make any sense. I'll say it had a very strong atmosphere. We'll give it that. That was shorter than I was expecting too. Oh well. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. I think we'll call it. It's almost 11, so it's probably a good time to call it. So thanks for stopping by tonight. Tomorrow we'll probably get back to our usual programming of Persona and Cyberpunk. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. A weird mix of games tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of liked it, even if that last one really makes no fucking sense. Anyway, have a good night, and bye-bye.